Check it out. Got some mint and chocolate. It doesn't get any better. Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Joe. So a long time ago, before I ever started my YouTube channel, I knew about subscription services and kind of what they were about, but I had never actually tried them. I've always been a little bit curious, but now I can tell you I've officially tried a subscription service. This one is called 5-4 Club, and today is a review on them. So I'm going to let you know a little bit about the company and my experience of using the 5-4 Club. It's pretty simple stuff, which is great because my brain really likes simple things. Basically, it's a subscription service where you pay $60 a month, and for those $60 you'll be sent a shipment of clothing, usually somewhere between like 2 to 4 items of clothing, depending on what the items are. Now obviously they're not going to send you a random selection of clothing and you have no idea what you're getting, because when you sign up you get to choose your styling preferences exactly the way you want them. So you choose kind of the clothes you're into, you choose the colors that you're into, different variations, how much you like something compared to something else, and also your clothing measurements. And once they get all that information, they generate kind of like a custom package specifically for you, so that you get clothes kind of based on the style that you wanted. So as for me, I've said in a previous video that I'm 6 feet tall and pretty skinny guy, so all of my measurements are medium, just so you can have that as reference. So I've got 2 months worth of clothing to show you from 5-4 Club, so you can get an idea of the kind of stuff that they have. And starting out actually with this shirt right here, which is just a normal t-shirt with the 5-4 Club brand on it. It's pretty nice, just black with the logo right in the middle. Just so you know, for my preferences when I signed up, I went for more of a business casual look, so kind of nice items, but you can still dress it down or you can dress it up if you want. So that's the items that I wanted from 5-4 Club. Next up, I got this collared shirt right here. And if you guys have seen any of my previous videos, you know that I'm a big fan of collared shirts. So I was really happy to get this in the mail. Now usually when I pick out collared shirts for myself, they usually tend to be more plain colored or single colored collared shirts. So I was glad to receive this pattern shirt because it's something a bit different to what I would have normally picked for myself, but I still really like it, and it adds a little bit of diversity to my collection. Next up, I've got this green hoodie right here, a dark green kind of forest color hoodie. And let me just tell you guys that this is one of my favorite articles of clothing that I own right now. It fits so well and the quality feels great. Also, I like the fact that for a hoodie it has a touch of elegance to it, which most hoodies don't have. Because it is a little bit classy, you can either wear this with a normal t-shirt or you can dress it up with a collared shirt like I'm doing right now. Alright, and next I received this black zip-up sweater right here. Plain black except for the 2 orange stripes that go down the middle of the inside of the sweater. The 2 orange stripes are the only other color besides black, and the subtle contrast makes it nice and kind of stand out from like a normal black sweater. I like that if I leave the sweater open, it kind of makes my overall outfit pop a little bit, but I can still zip it up to have that classic black sweater look if I felt like doing that. And finally, I've got this navy blue 3 button-up sweater that I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen before. I mean, this kind of sweater. It's a very simple, all blue sweater, but it's still really nice and can be worn with a ton of different stuff. Now when I felt it, I was kind of surprised by how thin it is, because it's a super thin sweater. One thing I didn't mention is that 5-4 Club also takes into consideration the time of year. So right now it's starting to progress from what was a colder season to a more warm season. So this sweater is going to be perfect for those days that it's just a little bit chilly, but it's not like super cold. So I'm just going to throw on my soft, thin sweater and I'll feel real nice. I decided to throw it over a t-shirt just so I could show you guys a little versatility, but this would look great over a collared shirt as well. Alright, well that's all the clothing that I got for the past 2 months. It was 5 items altogether. This shirt, this t-shirt, and the 3 sweatery hoodie type things that I showed you. Now, my overall opinion is that I'm really happy with the selection that 5-4 sent me. Everything fit 100% perfect. Like I said, I got a medium in everything. So no sizing issues at all. I felt like the quality was up to par. It was really good quality, especially this hoodie right here. Really like it. Everything is good quality. And I feel like it all follows under the business casual category, which I selected, so good job to the 5 Club stylist that picked those items out, because I like all of them. Right, one piece of insight that 5-4 Club told me is that for the month of April, so this month right now, they're teaming up with Marvel to take some inspiration from Marvel and have their clothes kind of be themed off of certain Marvel characters. So for example, some items might have like the Captain America design on the inside of the collar or like down the middle of the buttons. They're going to be very subtle, but are still teamed up with Marvel, which is pretty cool. So if you're interested in getting Marvel inspired clothing from 5-4 Club, then you've got this week, because there's one more week of April, to sign up for and try that out. Well, that's pretty much it, guys. I hope that you found this video helpful and especially learned a little bit more about subscription services, because I've always been kind of interested about them. And so that's the experience from 5-4 Club. If this video goes down well, I might try out a few other subscription services in the future. Let me know if that would be of interest. Alright, one last piece of news is that my hair is getting really long. You can see on the sides it's going crazy, and the back, it's just really growing. So this coming Monday, I'm going for a haircut, and I may be using one of the very first BluMaan hair product samples ever. So I'm going to be testing that out in my hair. Excited for that. Yes. Alright, and I think that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and I've got my social networks, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter in the description below, along with, of course, 5-4 Club's link, because you can check them out if you feel like it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see everybody next time.